What a way to end the game, eh?
Yeah, it was nice. I think it was about my first touch, to be honest, and I wasn't sure whether I was offside or not. But yeah, I just went running through, and thankfully the goalie never minded up for me.
You had to play the conditions in the second half, didn't you? I mean, I know you were watching for most of it, but you played them brilliantly.
Yeah, I think that was the thing. First half, it was tough going into the wind, and it was swirling around, it was pouring with rain and whatnot. So it was a real tough night. But second half, I think we got our heads around it a lot more.
I had a feeling Andy Burgess might score from a corner, because he tried it in the first half, and then he almost actually had a hat-trick of them, but at least one managed it.
Yeah, well, we'd said before the game the goalie wasn't particularly keen on coming for crosses, so we'd said get the ball into the box as much as we could. And then Burge, like you say, nearly scored in the first half, and then couldn't believe it when that one went in.
Well, Ollie Hotchkiss has hit a super free kick first of all to make it 1-1, and then from the corner, to be honest, I was thinking at that point, you're winning 2-1, but actually not creating that many chances from open play. It wasn't really until then that you started to do that, don't you think?
Well, it wasn't really beautiful football tonight, was it, to be honest? It was never going to be one of them games. I think we were going to have to come up here and just grind as much as we could. And like I say, like you say as well, second half we managed to get our heads around it a little bit more and just really grind out the result.
How pleased are you to have got your name on the score sheet? I mean, when you heard me mention in the report that you'd scored, you had a big grin on your face and punched the air. It means a lot to you, that, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the gaffer said come and try and make an impact, and goals are really what forwards are all about. So I'm delighted to have got my first one of the season and got off the mark, really.
Yeah, congratulations on it, and we'll hope for many more as well. Thanks very much.
Not wrong. Cheers.
Morris,
After you've had a nice hot shower, really difficult conditions out there tonight, but a great win for the side.
Yeah, definitely. We knew it was going to be tough coming here. They're a good side. The league position that they're in doesn't justify how good of a team they are. I know a few of the lads obviously from being up here, but we knew it was going to be difficult. And we had to work hard and be patient. Obviously, we're disappointed with the goal we conceded, one ball, but let's say the lads bounced back and responded really well, like the gaffer wanted to.
That's something that's really pleased David Halls was just speaking to there, is the fact that the team bounced back. You went down 1-0. What was the mood at half time? Because that goal just went in before the end of that first half. Was there a side in there thinking, hang on, we've really got to pull the stop out here, or no, we are going to win this game, whatever comes?
Well, the gaffer will tell you himself he was frustrated. He was very frustrated at half time because we battered them, to be honest, and we were unlucky to go in 1-0 down. Silly mistake, like I said, we've gone 1-0 down, but like I said, the gaffer said get a goal early on. This game's ours because we dominated the first half. We had plenty of chances and we were just unlucky, really. I think there was a couple of goal line scrambles in their box, but no, I think the lads bounced back, and it shows the character we've got in the dressing room to bounce back like that.
Now talk us through your free kick, because it was a pretty much of a stunner. Do you get many of them in training, or is that a bit of a one-off on the park for you?
No, I'd like to think I was a little bit of a specialist at free kick. As soon as I came on the pitch, we had a free kick straight away, and I fancied it straight away, but obviously Burge already put his name on it. But no, when we got the second one, when Pezzo went down straight away, I saw the ball off Burge and he gave it to us. And thankfully enough, I give the keeper the eyes, and luckily enough for me, it went in the top bag.
Was it one of those that as soon as you hit it, you knew it was going in?
I saw the flight of the ball, and to be honest, there were loads of bodies there, and I couldn't see where it was going, and then I just saw the net go, and I just went mental, to be honest. My first goal back here, and I was delighted to get on the score sheet and drag the lads back into the game.
Like you said, after that goal went in, the side lifted even more. Even though you were dominating the game throughout the period up to that moment, there was that sense that the gears just went up another notch.
Yeah, definitely. I always think when you get a goal, it gives you an extra boost. I think they were unlucky to score just before half time, because I think when they come back out, the buzz of the goal it weared off to them. But no, as soon as you score and it gets back to 1-1, and the fans were great, you know what I mean, travelling all the way up here and getting behind us. And as soon as we got one, we knew we could get 2-1, maybe 3, and we did.
How difficult is it playing out there in conditions like that? Because for those people who sat at home tonight and were listening to Mansfield 103.2, they wouldn't have got a real sense of the driving rain that occurred in the second half.
To be honest, I think it suits me. I'm immune to it now, living up here. But no, it was awful. In the warm up, the ball was swirling about in the air. And the key tonight was getting the ball on the floor. To be honest, if it's going to be booted long, it's going to swivel about in the air, and you don't know where the ball's going. But no, like I say, the conditions have obviously increased now. I'm glad I wasn't playing in that one. It is now, but it was pretty tough to play in. But like I say, the lads were phenomenal tonight. We got the ball down second half, and we played some really nice stuff.
Let's look to the future now. Saturday, Grays Athletic at home at Field Mill. Must be nice getting back to Field Mill with a nice victory under your belt after tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Full of confidence, lads will be going into Saturday, and so we should be. You know what I mean? A fantastic performance tonight, even though we were down first half. We battered them all game really for the full 90 minutes. So it'd be good to get back at home in the home crowd behind us, and hopefully another 3 points.
Now we're in December. It's the 1st of December today. What a great way to start off the Christmas period, getting a victory like that. And this period going into it now is really important, isn't it, for this club in terms of how the rest of the season will pan out?
Yeah, it's a vital month there. There's a lot of games coming over Christmas in a short space of time, and we've got to capitalise on as many points as we can. If we want to get promoted out this league, we've got to be picking points up everywhere. You know, mate. You've got to pick points up over Christmas if you're thinking about getting promoted. It's vital, and the gaffer stresses that all the time in training and when we're having team meetings and things like that.
And a quick word on how you're going to celebrate A, that goal, and B, this result tonight.
I'm going to travel 15 minutes up the road to home. You know, it's a nice one. It's a rare one for me. You know what I mean? It's normally 2.5 hours back from Mansfield for me, but no, I'll go home with my family and I'll celebrate with them.
Brilliant. Well done, Ollie.
No problem. Thanks very much.